started, I have got the most incredible pieces to show you guys today. Now it is a Sunday, I'm feeling homely and wholesome, so I wanted to show you some homeware today. Rafi, if you could please make sure the Instagram is linked and that we're live via the Instagram, that would be amazing. And I'm going to wait for a couple more people to tune in. But yeah, today's going to be homeware. I'm super excited. We've got the most incredible pieces. Thank you, Rafi. Yeah, if we could get that linked, that would be amazing. Say hi in the comments. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I'm just going to wait for the Instagram to be linked. And then we'll get started. Who's here already? I see some of you guys tuning in. So today, like I said, it's going to be a nice wholesome homeware show. We've got so many pieces. I think I'm going to be shopping myself as well. There's some really amazing pieces here that I'm super excited about. We're doing all marble and stone pieces today, and it's more kind of like home accessories. So we've got lots of chessboards, which I love. I think they're absolutely stunning. We've got this one like purpley marble one that looks amazing, which I'm excited to show. We've got coasters, we've got book shelf ends, bowls, vases. We have so much today. I'm super excited. So let's wait for the Instagram to be connected. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Hey Asma, how are you? Oh, you're okay. Device since your move, so had to. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, absolutely, no worries. Thank you for your continued support. Anyway, yeah, I've been here for like 10 days already. It's insane. I feel like I've already made it home. It feels so homely. I literally love waking up in the sun, and super excited for all of the fun things happening here at Luxury Promise as well. So I'm super excited to be here. If you guys don't know, I have relocated. I officially live in Dubai now. Probably like the weirdest time to move to Dubai, considering that it's about to be summer, but I'm actually loving the heat. It's not too hot yet. I don't know how I'll feel in July, but let's see. Thanks, Rafi. Okay, guys, for those of you on Instagram, head over to luxurypromise.com. That's where I'm live. I'm doing a homeware show today. If you are commenting on the Instagram live show, I cannot see your comments. So at any point, if you're like trying to talk to me and I'm ignoring you, I promise you I'm not. I just can't see your comments. So you do have to head over to luxurypromise.com in order to watch the live show. And we're doing all homeware today. So Rafi, I've got everything. Is pretty easy show. Any issues like in terms of like quantities and stuff, then just let me know. I do have my other phone here, so I can help kind of with the back end. We kind of have as many quantities as needed as well on these items, so you guys can just check out. In terms of the quantities, Rafi, if we sell kind of multiple items and the quantity runs out, we can add quantity on Shopify. So if something says out of stock, we can just adjust the quantity and increase it. If you need help with that, then just let me know. So today I'm going to cover your customs and your duties. We accept all major forms of credit cards, debit cards, PayPal, Amex, and Apple Pay as forms of payment today. Items will take probably a couple weeks to come. They are kind of like made to order pieces. So I would give kind of like 10 days to 2 weeks delivery on these pieces. And it is all kind of marble and stone homeware today. I'm kind of assuming that you guys are going to be exhausted from the evening shows that have been happening with Sabrina. So I've picked today. If you have any requests or recaps, feel free to let me know in the comments. And I think we're ready to get started. I'm going to give you guys a quick kind of pan of the pieces. Honestly, the pieces are incredible. Look at this. I think this is my favorite color marble. I'm a colorful aesthetic girl. I really love colorful interiors. But we also have kind of classic blacks as well. So we've got vases, we've got bowls, we've got white marble. This is so beautiful. It looks like a big shell. I love this. White marble bowls, fruit bowls, trays we've got here. Look how stunning these are. Candlestick holders. We've got some new season pieces as well. But look how beautiful these ranges are. This is kind of like a raw cut stone. I think this is really, really stunning. I'm loving the green. I think the green is incredible. And then over here, we've got some, again, more trays. I love the shape of these coasters. They're so aesthetically pleasing. Look how stunning these are. So we've got these beautiful coasters. I love the green round ones as well. Again, everything matches, so you guys can kind of buy sets and like full ranges. But I think they look really nice kind of next to each other anyway. I think all of the pieces complement each other really, really well. And then the chessboards, they actually come in different sizes. So we've got a slightly smaller version. This is so stunning. I'm obsessed with this marble. It's like a kind of like a grey purpley colour. And the pieces are just beautiful. And I love the white against the purple as well. This is actually the one that I have. So this is something I've got in my home. I really love this. I love the kind of stony colour again with the white marble. It's just incredible. If you like slightly lighter interiors, then we do also have some slightly lighter chessboard options, and then a classic black and white at the end as well. This is really nice and like masculine and fun. So really fun pieces. Over here, I definitely want to get some marble bookends. Like I said to you guys, the green is definitely my favourite. Green is definitely my favourite on the end here, but we've also again got the white marble and also the black, and these gorgeous candlestick holders. Actually, you could probably put flowers in those as well, potentially. These kind of vases as well. So let's get started. Let's start with the chessboards, I think. I'm going to literally work my way through each piece one by one. I'm going to kind of keep the camera facing the other way for the most part of the show, and kind of just give you a really nice product overview today. Let's start with ASC 5642. ASC 5642. This is the black and white marble chessboard. Actually, a funny thing about me is I have no clue how to play chess. But I do have one of the boards now, so I'd like to learn. So if anybody knows how to play chess and wants to help me out, then let me know. I have actually never played chess before. So this is the black and white classic. Absolutely beautiful. The pieces are so stunning. All marble. Excellent, brand new condition on all of the pieces. Classic black and white board here, slightly more masculine, I would say, in my opinion. And it's £395 for the black and white chessboard. The way that they come is like beautiful as well. When I received mine, I literally fell in love with it. They have kind of these like sticky things on the bottom to not damage the marble. And that is the black and white one. We'll then move on to ASC 5643. ASC 5643. This is the... Rafi, can we make sure these are all $395? I didn't have this one on my sheet, so I haven't adjusted the price on this, but I want to make sure $95. So if we can make this one $395 as well. ASC 5643. ASC 5643. So this is really nice. I love the contrast in the smooth finish on this one, and then you've got kind of this slightly different finish on the pieces. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's a nice smooth marble, and then you've got kind of the raw cut stone, which is just beautiful. I think that might be one of my favorites, actually. I really like this combination together. I think it looks stunning. All brand new when you receive them. This is beautiful, I have to say. I think this is a really, really stunning combo. The next one we've got is more of like a warm, like kind of warm tonal grey. So it's got really stunning, again, detailing to all of the pieces. ASC 5912. ASC 5912. If there's any pieces in particular that you guys would like to see, feel free to just let me know. No one said hello yet, apart from Asma. Who else is here? I know it's Sunday and you guys are all exhausted after the Sabrina shows, But if you could say hi, let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Let's get the conversation going, guys. Makes the show a lot more fun for all of us. One, two. Again, the white marble, you've got this kind of tonal light grey beige stone as a contrast. We've also got the kind of inverted colourway coming up as well in a second. I'm going to give you kind of a detailed look at some of the pieces. ASC 5912. Okay, let's have a look. Let me take a look. Oh, yeah, that's definitely not it. Okay, we will move on from that one. ASC 5912. That's very strange. Yeah, Rafi, we'll move on from that one. Give me 1 second. See if I can find it. Okay, next up, we'll do ASC 5638. ASC 5638. So this one is beautiful. This is for our kind of cool tone greys and beige lovers. You've got the darker tone towards the outside of the board, and I just love them. I think they're so fun. Like I said, I have no idea how to play chess, but they look great in the home. They're really, really nice interior decor pieces. Accessories, they look really nice kind of like on side tables and on top of cabinets. They're good for kind of like plain spaces. If you just want, I'll kind of show you over here how it's been styled on this table. See what I mean by it's a nice kind of central piece for a tabletop. Also really nice for like a coffee table as well. Mine's on the top of a cabinet. Show you this one. I think this is my favorite. This is slightly larger. ASC 5700. ASC 5700. So this is like almost like a purpley grey marble. And I love the pieces. Look how stunning this is. This is really nice for the girly girls if you've got kind of warm. ASC 5700. Oh, I love how that's called the Oceanic, this one. This is actually slightly larger, as you can see, slightly larger than the smaller one. I think probably by about 2 inches. So this is a really nice, slightly larger table. Wow, this is a great price, guys. This is the same price as the £395. £395, 526 US dollars. These are all marble pieces, and they come brand new in box. And that is our chest range. We've got one more chest range piece. ASC 5787. ASC 5787. This one reminds me of like cork. It's like a warm sandy colour with the black. It's a really, really stunning contrast. A really nice classic design. Thank you. I like the black. I think it's, again, quite masculine. These pieces make great gifts if somebody has just moved into a new house. Or like birthday presents. This is the black and white one, which is, I think, obviously the most classic black and white. But I actually really love the black and beige. I think it's great. This is the black and coral antique marble, £395. £395. Again, new in box when they arrive. So moving on, let's do some coasters. We've got an array of different kind of shapes with the coasters. I'm going to start with the square ones. As you can see, we can start to build out full collections of pieces. And the white marble is used actually a lot as a base on a lot of the pieces. So the white marble is going to go really nicely with everything. 5649, ASC 5649. I have the square ones. I have these ones at home. And they work really well on trays, because I can show you now. If you have a square tray and then the square coasters sit really nicely into the corner, I'd arrange this like this. I'd have this here, I'd have a candle here, and then I'd have this, and I'd use that as kind of a centerpiece. Excuse the nail, guys, I'm getting it fixed right after the show. Literally broke my nail. But yeah, I'd use this as like a nice central piece. So ASC 5649. I think you get like five or six there, and these are £120, okay? Classic white marble, £120, and I just love them. I think this is for somebody, a gift for yourself. I think, again, coasters, especially if they're pretty ones, they look really great to kind of dress up a room, and obviously the functionality of them as well. We'll then do the black, ASC 5648, ASC 5648. So these are the black and white. Again, the square. They're easy to use, easy to remove. These are stunning. Again, quite masculine if you like a dark interior. These are really pretty. If you have like a dark kitchen as well, these would be great to have in the kitchen or in your home. These are, again, £120. £120. I'm assuming all the squares are 120. If I did my £120, 160 US dollars. So the next ones, ASC 5651. ASC 5651. These are so beautiful. Look how stunning these are. Very classic. I'd use these in like my, I don't know, like my summer home, my Ibiza home. I love that kind of raw cut style stone. I think it's really beautiful. I think these work nicely on a table outside as well, and I think these would pair really well with wooden interiors and wooden decor. Again, £120. I think they should be £120. They all come brand new in box. £120. I don't know if this is the last square. Let me double check. Yeah, so this is the last square coaster, and then we'll move on to some other shapes. So this is ASC 5650. ASC 5650. This is probably my favorite of the stones. And can you also see how obviously marble naturally is never going to look the same? So all of the pieces, I love that. All of the pieces are so different. So you've got like, obviously all the tones are the same. Get scared. All the tones are the same. One second, guys. All the tones are the same, but the cuts are all going to be different. So they all match and they all look amazing together. And when you use them all on a table, it's going to look stunning and tonal and beautiful, all separate. This is the onyx, and that's also £120. Now, just whilst we're kind of on the topic of the colours, I will move on to some of the other examples. So this is ASC 5646. ASC 5646. These are round, and these are beautiful. These Art Deco vibes. I love how aesthetically pleasing the round shape is. ASC 5646. These are the round classic coasters. Again, tonal, beautiful, matches my smooth